We already have a track laid out. There's a crazy track that's like perfect for rallying. So we're gonna do basically a whole conversion on this thing. We're gonna do light bars, do Hercules off-road tires, only the highest quality in off-road tires. Let's go.
Woo! So we're basically gonna base it roughly on the Tacoma. I really like the style of bumper on the Tacoma, and I think that'll look good here. Get this beast off and get going on it. So this is kind of what we're gonna roughly base it off of. Just looking at it, this one is actually welded to the frame rails. We're gonna make ours just a bolt on and off. LED light bar mount, nice skid plate.
Gross.
Ew. I know, we're gonna bring this guy out here.
Oh yeah.
What is up, guys? Sorry, it is a cold, rainy day here in Arizona, so I had to switch to the GoPro for a couple of these videos I'm doing solo. Just a little update. So we've got these plates made here. We're basically going to be running the main front bar right into the front of this plate here, and then our side support bar is going to come in and weld here, making this a fully detachable bumper.
Alrighty, so to help with the rally conversion, we're gonna install some crazy LED whips. These are actually from the Tacoma prerunner. Kind of made a little template for the tab I'm gonna make. By no means a professional, but this should give me an idea. I actually threaded it as well.
It looks like
Want to talk about it? May just use this. Maybe I'll just duct tape this on there.
That'll be fine, I think. You got some of that super glue?
I'll just kind of sit something like that. And the wires will kind of run down along here, and then it'll make it easy, quick release. Just put the flagpole right in. All right, so we got one of the tabs made. Just kind of check it out. Just gotta drill it, but that'll essentially sit somewhere in that region.
Our front, basically bash bar, bent up here. Went ahead and went with a 20-degree bend here. It kind of fit more naturally with the front contours of the car. And then threw on a 50-degree bend towards the end here, so that we're not a full 90 degrees in and we get a little bit more protection on the side. Let's do another quick double check here. All right, now we can get that other side built. Weld her all in. You know, we've got our main support tubes, our secondary support tubes here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing off, weld these up solid, and then we'll get to work on doing kind of our skid plate tubing, so we can get the skid plate put in here.
So we got these tabs built and welded in. They work really well.
They hold.
Yeah. So I just kind of pop in there like that. So we're ready. Ready for the dunes or off-roading or whatever. We were just gonna use our old wheels, but man, these are gonna be sick. We need slip-on spacers.
What better to do on a rainy day but hammer away? So we found out that we may not get enough lift out of the coilovers that we have on the car right now, and they give us quite a bit more room for compression, and also allow us to put quite a bit more preload in the springs, so that get some of these stock wheels on here, or the wheels that we had before, since we don't have our tires yet, and drop it down and compare the difference between the two sides.
It's a monster, dude. What do you guys think? This is sick. It's an off-road beast. That's beautiful, dude. Pretty sick.
I like it. All right, so moving forward, we got our light bar in. This is a nice 32-inch curved eBay special. But it'll do the trick, I think. We've got it wired up with these nice weather pack connectors done by our in-house wiring god among mortals.
That's me, if you guys are wondering.
That guy right there. So right now I built a couple tabs. We're gonna weld those onto the bar here. And we're gonna get this thing mounted and do the finishing touches on the wiring and see how she looks. Let's
Looks like a monster.
let's flick this thing on real quick. Don't get blinded.
Woo!
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we're at the end of the build. This is the final step. We got our Hercules avalanches mounted on our fuel wheels. Forgot for a second. But yeah, these should give us a ton of off-road grip. They're kind of like the only off-road tires we could find in this size, and they're super cheap. Goodbye, drift mode. Just a side note, these are extended ARP studs, so we can run a bunch of stacked-on space with no problem. Do not try that on stock studs. Could probably get away with like a 7 mil in stock.
These are looking damn good.
We're gonna get the wheels torqued.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
It's outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous.
This thing just looks ridiculous.
Get center caps on, clean her up a little bit, and that's time for some beauty shots.